Lots of fishermen. Send it. This is Oregon Motorcycle bringing you another episode. Coming straight out of D Flats today, back up here at D Flats. And I got my buddy Joe here. Joe today is riding his V Strom. He's got a V Strom here, 650. And this is his first time taking it off-road. So we're gonna see how it does. He is, this is a 2008, I believe, year model. Pretty much stock, except for the top box and the crash protection. It has crash bars on the side, which is pretty cool. And but he is on old tires, just old, you know, kind of your basic street tires. In fact, those tires are pretty old, and he's gonna get some new tires put on here pretty soon. So, but yeah, we're just up here. We're gonna cruise these dirt roads. We're gonna see how this bike does off-road. Looks like the suspension's doing good over these potholes. These potholes are insane up here, so gonna see how high we can go. I highly doubt we're gonna be crossing that bridge today. I mean, Joe here doesn't have a lot of dirt experience, so I figured this D Flats area would be an excellent place to come up here. Like I've told some of you guys before, this at the start of D Flats, right before the staging area and past the staging area, the road conditions just progressively get worse and worse. Like it becomes you know, harder and harder the further you go, and it does that at a real gentle pace. So I think this is an excellent area for beginner ADV riders to come up and you know, get to experience some off-roading, you know, if at a beginner pace, and then slowly work your way up as you become more and more comfortable. So that's one of the great things here about La D Flats. So anyways, if you guys are watching this video and that red subscribe button down below is not clicked, you guys need to do me a favor and click that subscribe button, because you know I'm trying to hit 6,000 subscribers by the end of 2020. That is Oregon Motorcycle's goal for 2020. Some of you may know my older videos, I was talking about 3,000 subscribers, but we kind of hit that a little early. So I wanted to keep the challenge alive for the rest of the year. So, and it is going to be a challenge, but each and every one of you guys can help me out by sharing my videos and exposing my videos to other people. And you know, it's free, it doesn't cost anything. So far so good. Joe's looking pretty good on this bike. He's just doing it. You good? You're doing good. You want me to? Okay. I think I got a little off the ground. You can see it? Huh? Yeah? Yeah. I was just gonna keep going back up. I didn't even know this jump was here, dude. If Brandon needs to come hit this, dude, he would probably fly off that thing. He's got a lot more balls than I do, especially off-road. He's pretty good off-road. My Suzuki gloves. Okay, so I'm gonna do like a little gear review here for you guys. I'm not too impressed with the Suzuki gear that I have. I believe it's Cycle Gear's house brand. Just gonna send it. Yeah. If it starts getting too hairy, just beep your horn. All right, so the Suzuki brand, I believe it's Cycle Gear's house brand. It's, you know, I've heard some complaints about this stuff, and you know, now I'm getting to experience it. So I'm going to tell you guys on this jacket that I have, it's a Suzuki. I had to return it and get a new one about 2 or 3 weeks after I bought the first one because the stitching in the collar was coming loose, and so I went and returned it. The exchange was really easy. Gosh, I can't believe how much it's misting up here. The exchange to do was really easy because, you know, my name and everything was in their computer already, and it was a real simple exchange, and I got a brand new jacket, and so I'm on my second jacket, and I believe I bought the first one in maybe March or something. I don't know. This one's holding up okay, so I don't have any complaints about it at this time. But okay, actually I kind of do. The zippers are kind of not that great, and when you go off-road on this jacket, the zippers bind up even more when they get dusty, so I guess that would be a complaint. I do like the overall design of the jacket. Great design, has great armor, has CE2 armor in it, so that's a really good plus. For these gloves, I think I paid 80 or 90 bucks for them. You guys were with me when I bought them, and so I just noticed this hole in it. I don't know if you guys can see that. I got a hole in the palm right now, and I just noticed it today when we hopped off-road here. And I was putting them back on, so that probably happened recently, within the last couple days. And I've only had these gloves 4 months, if that. The stitching is not the greatest on these either. You can see some spots where the stitching's pulling out, and that happened kind of like right out of the gate on them. So if you read reviews, you'll see that Suzuki doesn't have the best reputation for their stitching. You know, and obviously I got stitching coming out of the gloves, and I had the stitching that came out of the first jacket I had. So look at Joe back there just tearing it up. I'm proud, man. That guy's doing really good on that bike. It's really awesome. I mean, he's got those old street tires on there, and he's just coming through this stuff like nobody's business. So maybe we will go up and cross this bridge. That would be hilarious. No, we won't make it that far. Look at the V Strom just getting it. Can't see. This is why I always tell people, like, it's not the bike, it's the rider. Unless you're like Rossi or like Ricky Carmichael, or name your other favorite pro motocross rider or your favorite MotoGP rider, and chances are you are not them. Good chances are you are not one of those people. You know, an average bike will suit you fine, and when you get into that, you know, that kind of riding, it's all about rider skill and what they're willing to do, and how they're willing to do it, and it comes down to what they want to do. You know, do you want to take that bike off-road, you know, or would you rather keep it on-road, or whatever. I don't know if I'm making sense to you guys, but I just feel like you shouldn't be so hung up on your motorcycle decision. Like, I get asked daily by several people every day, what bike is better, my bike, the 390, or the BMW 310, and it's like they're just so close. They're just so close. So it comes down to, I guess, creature comforts and that kind of thing, what you like. Or, you know, one may say that, okay, this is the bottom line, you guys. You guys all know it's easier to handle a lighter bike. So if you're going to be doing a lot of off-road and technical stuff, you know, and you want something that you could whip around and stuff and jump or whatever, then the lightest option of the class you are looking at is probably going to suit you best. You know. And if you're looking for to put down more highway miles, then maybe the bike with more horsepower might be the bike for you that's in that class. Or if you're looking for just getting around downtown or something, you know, you're a little city commuter or something, then you might be wanting the bike with the most torque. You know, you kind of look at those parameters there and kind of figure out, make your decision what you want to do with the bike, you know, over the next couple years, and that'll help. It should help your decision a little bit in your buying process. But I'll tell you guys this: out of the 3 bikes, doesn't matter which one you buy, you're not going to be disappointed. You know, if you're looking for this type of bike, out of the 3, you're not going to be disappointed no matter which one you buy. I like all of them. I love all of them, but I love all motorcycles. So, but out of those three bikes in particular, the 310, the KTM 390 Adventure, and my bike, you know, I like each one of them in their own little way. Here's the first water crossing with no water. Look at this. I can't believe Joe's doing this. This is awesome. I didn't think we'd go this far. This is rad, you guys. Look, this is a stock V Strom with a rider that's doesn't really have much off-road experience. He's a decent on-road rider, and you know, I've been riding with him for like a year or whatever. But and like I said, old crappy street tires that I'm too embarrassed to tell you guys how old they are. Just put it that way, okay? And look what we're doing. So but I will let you guys in on a little secret for those of you who are still watching. I did order crash bars. Finally, I ordered crash bars. I should have them, I think, in about a week. Oh, fresh tree downage. This is recent. Yeah, just little by little. I think there's a water crossing right here or something. I don't know if there might be water or not. Not too crazy. Oh yeah, it goes to that bridge. I don't know if you've seen the video I made where we worked on that bridge. Yeah, this is that road. All right, took a little pit stop, ate some beef jerky, drank some water. Oh, this is the water crossing. Dang, this is crazy. I didn't think he would do near any of this, and he's just going. Still in second gear through this. Probably go to first, but we're carrying a good pace through this stuff. Jesus. Go, Joe. Man. I'm gonna have to shift into third. Send it. Woo! Huh? I'll follow you. All right, so we're checking. My battery went out, so I don't know where I left off, but basically Joe is just tearing it up on this V Strom here. I mean, I honestly can't believe what I'm seeing after riding with my other buddies and seeing them start out and seeing me start out. And he's on, like I said, he's on old street tires. Oh gosh, I need to get a bash plate. So does he if he's going to start doing this stuff with me. Because his oil filter's like right there. Pretty awesome rock formations here. Pretty sweet, huh? A little bit of mud and the boulder. Dude, that tree, oh, some of it fell off. Dude, that's a trip. When we were here last time, that tree was creaking and cracking. And like part of it fell off here. Okay. Did it. Let's get out of here. Continue our journey. I can't believe we made it this far. Yeah, awesome. Whew. It's quite the workout. You want to get a quick pic? We're kind of in the road, so we'll just do it real quick, and then like we can stop and take a break by Harriet Lake or something, which is going to be like probably 15 minutes from here, and then from there we'll be about 15 minutes from Ripplebrook. Lots of fishermen. Alright guys, coming up on Harriet Lake or Lake Harriet, whatever it is. Anyways, really good fishing here too. If you guys like bald eagles, come here in the spring, and this lake is filled with bald eagles and nesting eagles and babies and stuff and flying around. It's amazing. There's some really good views here. There's some nice waterfalls over here to the right, where there's one right there. But they're all over throughout this road. I just really love it up in this area. There's a campground right here on the lake. We're gonna stop here for a minute and take a gander, eat some snacks, some beef jerky and some dried fruit, get some water. I don't know, man. I always get happy when I get out in these places up here. I love the Mount Hood National Forest. There's open campground. It looks like it's reserved. We're gonna pull in here and see if we can't find a spot to chill for a sec. Woohoo! I was gonna fly my drone here, but there's a lot of wind, like heavy wind gusts and stuff, so. Sometimes you can see the fish swimming around from here. There it is, beautiful Harriet Lake. So I'm gonna sign out here, guys. You know, I'll throw a little something extra in the end for you. You know how we do it. If you guys like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Hit that like button, smash that like button, or is it smash the bell? I don't know. Hit all those buttons down there. We just had an awesome day today. I was just super impressed with Joe and his bike. That bike did really well off-road today for it being just what it is. We did it up and he had no issues and it was awesome. So we're gonna take this dirt road out. This is gonna go out to Ripplebrook, and then from Ripplebrook we'll head back down. Is that 224 whatever into Estacada and back into OC, baby. Yeah. So here's the dam right here. You guys have seen the dam before. I've got some good drone footage of the dam. So a lot of contrast right now with the sun and the shadows and stuff, so but here we go. So until next time, folks, Oregon Motorcycle.